ask you to answer some questions and solve some problems.
Okay.
Some will seem very easy, some will seem hard. Just do your best. Not everyone gets to every problem.
Okay. Not everyone gets every problem.
Not everyone answers everything correctly. Like, if you don't know something, it's not a big deal.
Okay.
It was not as ready as I thought it was.
No worries.
Huh?
Said no worries.
I'm still learning. Okay, this is a picture of a ball.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put my finger on the ball.
Okay.
Okay, and I want you to put your finger on the ball. Great. Here's a picture of a rabbit and a cat.
Mm-hmm.
Put your finger on the cat. Just making sure you know how to point.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, cool. What is this?
A ship.
Yes.
Pyramid. It's a globe. The next one.
Or, let's go down. What's that one?
It's a faucet. Pyramid. Carriage. Stethoscope. Or spigot, I guess.
Okay. What is on the man's arm?
Tourniquet.
Next one. What's the type of building called? No, I'm sorry. What is this?
It's a clamp or a vise.
Okay. And what kind of garment is this man wearing?
Toga.
What is this?
I actually don't know.
What kind of building is this?
It's a tower. Pagoda.
And what is this part of that building?
It's a steeple.
Tell me another word for it.
Steeple. It's top of a church building. Cross. That's the only word I know to identify that part of the church.
Very good. We finished the first test.
All right.
Yeah, I know, right? It's exciting. Another word for near is close.
Okay.
So tell me another word for big.
Large.
And nap.
Go again.
Nap.
Sleep. Siesta.
Okay. Tell me another word for untamed.
Wild.
And devour.
Destroy. Consume.
Conceal.
Hide.
Luminous.
Bright.
Tell me another word for lunar.
Moon. Or moon related.
Obvious.
Apparent.
Ambiguous.
Vague.
Chide.
Chastise.
Now we're going to do something different.
Okay.
The opposite of day is night.
Mhm.
Can you tell me the opposite of yes?
No.
And the opposite of wrong?
Right.
Tell me the opposite of ancient.
Modern.
And the opposite of generous?
Stingy.
Considerate?
Obtuse.
Authentic? The opposite of strong.
Weak.
The opposite of true.
False.
Floor.
Ceiling.
Light.
Death.
The opposite of attract.
Repulse.
Absurd.
Plausible.
Demure.
Don't know.
Synthesis.
Natural.
Finish what I say. A bird flies, a fish.
Swims.
A mother is to father, as sister is to.
Brother.
Up is to down, as in is to.
Out.
Run is to fast, as walk is to.
Slow.
Can is to metal, as bottle is to.
Glass.
Collar is to neck, as watch is to.
Wrist.
On is to start, as off is to.
Stop.
Water is to pipe, as electricity is to.
Wire.
Refrigerator is to zoo, as food is to.
Animal.
Water is to air, as boat is to.
Land. Yeah.
Pliers is to scissors, as hold is to.
Clamp.
Wrist is to shoulder, as ankle is to.
Hip.
Mischief is to crime, as rascal is to.
Criminal.
Checkers are to dice, as cylinder is to.
Kin.
Wine is to vat, as water is to.
Bottle.
This one, you're gonna like this.
Okay.
Okay, so basically I'm gonna be playing a game.
Okay.
Each of these drawings is a word. And as soon as I tell you what the drawing means, I want you to say it back to me.
Okay.
Cowboy. Say cowboy.
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 Okay.
As soon as I say what it is, you say it back to me.
Okay. Cowboy.
Cowboy.
All right.
Dog.
Dog.
Horse.
Horse.
And.
And.
What does this first symbol say?
Cowboy. And. Horse. Cowboy. And. Dog.
Big.
Okay.
Say the word
Big.
Little.
Little.
Tree.
Tree.
The.
The.
Go ahead.
The big dog. The little tree.
Green. Black. White.
Green, black, white.
Is.
Is.
Go ahead.
The big dog is black and white.
Okay,
The
stop.
little, excuse me. Sure.
Horse.
Horse.
Okay, next one.
The little tree is white.
Green.
Green. Okay.
On.
Mm-hmm. On.
Under.
Under.
By.
By.
Ground.
Ground.
Go ahead.
Under the tree and on the ground, the green,
Black.
black, and white dog,
Horse.
is by the tree.
In.
Mm-hmm. And
Horse.
horse,
Bob.
Bob,
Jeff.
Jeff.
Go ahead. Bob.
Bob is
In.
Okay. Bob is in the horse
The house.
house. Jeff is on the green,
Black.
black, and white horse. The horse is under the green tree.
Saw.
Saw
Are.
are
Not.
not
They.
they.
Go ahead.
Bob and Jeff saw
Are.
are they
Are not.
are not in the house something they are on the ground they something saw the big cowboy and the dog. Go.
Ride.
Ride.
This symbol right here,
Mm-hmm.
if we put this is ing. If we put ing after ride, it would say
Riding.
this is s. If we put s after tree, it would be
Trees.
Go ahead.
Bob and Jeff are riding on green, black horses. They something saw the white house under the green trees. They are something
not.
I don't know that symbol either. Going by the house.
Okay.
It was delightful.
They are fun. Okay. How you doing? You need a break?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Let's move on to the next one.
Thank you for participating.
No problem.
I've yet to find a good place to like put the clipboard. I really feel like I should be left-handed. I'm wondering if I can learn to score with my left hand. It would just be a lot easier.
Maybe. I'm gonna try to teach myself to use a mouse in my left.
I had to do that when I had wrist surgery.
Carpal tunnels.
Both wrist surgeries.
Same concept.
You should get a mouse like mine.
Maybe. I've got carpal tunnels in both hands actually.
Oh, that's terrible. You should get a mouse. Okay.
One of these days.
Look at this. Look at the pieces of this puzzle. If we took this piece and put it with this piece, we would get this.
Okay.
Good.
I agree.
Two of these pieces go together to make the puzzle.
Okay.
Tell me which two pieces.
D and H.
Okay. The next one. Which of these pieces goes together to make that shape?
L and R.
Which of these pieces go together to make the shape?
X and C.
And which of these pieces?
L and H.
That's correct. H and L. If you look at piece G, that one's not correct because you would actually have to flip it over to make it fit. Okay.
Right. That's why I said it, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Just clarifying. Okay, go ahead.
Hold
on. Nope, don't go ahead.
Sure thing.
Yes, go ahead.
Let's see. P and B.
Okay.
For the top one, and it appears D and L for the bottom. So on the top, A and E. The middle, U and Y. And then for the bottom, P, R, and U. For the top, X and B. Number 2, M and P. Number 3, U and A. And number 4, B and H. M and U, number 1, A and H, number 2, U and M for number 3, and A and Y for number 4, it appears. K, O, and S, number 1. C, M, and H, number 2. S and U, number 3. And X and A for number 4. and Z for number 1. U and W for number 2. H and O for number 3. Y, A, and J for number 4. Okay, X, U, and W for number 1. P, M, and K for number 2. Here's the shit should put on. Go with F and F and J for number 3. S, R, and W for number 4. X, B, and F for number 1. W, Y, and V for number 2. O, L, and M for number 3. K, B, and F for number 4. F, G, and L number 1. S U O for number 2. P, S, and U for number 3. J, X, and Y it appears for number 4.
Okay, do you want a break?
No, if you don't.
Okay, you actually hit the button. I'm gonna separate the recordings.